MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First baseman. Number 15.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in, Jorge Soler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Center fielder
digging in, Javier Baez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 1-1. Here it is. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Murphy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now to the plate, Wellington Castillo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. You're short, hit hard. Rogers is there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies. Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over .340 here entering play. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Mike Moustakas.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Desmond over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. First offering on its way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Popped high in the air. Reynolds is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Rogers over to his left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Mark Reynolds. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Batting 8th.
Stepping into the box, Brendan Rodgers. Hit out toward second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Kevin Manti. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Kevin
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Now batting, Jordan Montgomery.
Jordan Montgomery.
Now a flare out toward right center. Stanton coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in to try it again, Sean Rodriguez. He singled to open up the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. And that's through for a hit. Striding in once again, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Soler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a soft liner, but foul. None out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, and that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Center fielder.
Here's Javier
9.
Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Out of play.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
This inning looked like it was going to really get out of hand. That double play ball really came in handy. He'd already given up 2 runs. Now you can't let anything else get started. This is a big hitter to get out.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it up.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Standing in, Mike Moustakas, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Kyle Friedman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Friedman.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, we know he had a long half inning out there pitching. Now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to get himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher and not have to get right back into an inning.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. A base hit in his first trip. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Hit back up the middle. Manti fields it cleanly. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
Now batting
at the plate, Ian Desmond. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Baez racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gonzalez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez
Leading off
comes
for
into
Atlanta,
this at-bat 0 for
the left
1 in the
fielder,
ball
number
game.
5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Duffy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To third. Rendon is there. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Manti. Into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Way out in front. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in, Anthony Rendon. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Rodriguez. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Brendan Rodgers.
Number 3, shortstop, Brendan Rodgers.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Rendon rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's a 3-3 game. Digging in now, Kyle Friedman. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Now at the plate, Jordan Montgomery. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jordan Montgomery.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in once again, Sean Rodriguez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Sean Rodriguez.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. In is Jorge Soler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here it comes, 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rogers comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he's safe. Here's Javier Baez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And the changeup is way low that time. The set and the 2-1 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw won't get him. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Payoff pitch one more time, and he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Digging in and looking for more, Wellington Castillo, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a looper to left. Gonzalez coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Here's a look over to first. Just keeping him close. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Number 48 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 48.
He's set. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman,
So striding
12.
in, Mark Reynolds. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lonnie Chisenhall.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Moustakas. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now is Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Anthony Rendon.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And ready for another chance, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Mike Moustakas.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Striding in once again, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Duffy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in once again, Kevin Manti comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set, and the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton ranging back. He makes the running play. 2 down. On to first, the double play. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Lucroy, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And he'll look at a slur in for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Baez over to his left. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Brendan Rodgers. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. David Dahl will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a net.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Friedman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Friedman.
Morris, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
A defensive change for the Braves.
Andre Ethier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Andre Ethier.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ender Inciarte. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. And with 2 away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitters. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Has a look, now the pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 7-3 ball game. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Arodys Vizcaíno will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Arodys Vizcaíno.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Duffy on the move. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Pat Neshek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 37, Pat Neshek, now playing shortstop.
Into the box 26. Now, Arodys Vizcaíno. He's newly entered into the ball game. So Jock Peterson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Jock Peterson.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Sean Rodriguez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Rodriguez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
That one's in there. 3-1. And that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Here's the pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. In is Jorge Soler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Javier Baez.
First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good. Michael Feliz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Michael Feliz.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Hit on the ground out to short. Manti is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
Left fielder David Dahl.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Duffy gloves it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Wellington Castillo.
Hit hard to short. There is Desmond. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, hit hard. Gloved by Murphy. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The left fielder, number 5.
Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. High in the air into shallow left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Pat Neshek. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Inciarte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Grounded up the first baseline. Ready now, Ian Desmond. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Gonzalez is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
Fielder number 27.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Rodriguez will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Digging in now, Lonnie Chisenhall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Matt Duffy.
Leading off for
He'll be
Atlanta.
charged with trying to
Second
get on
baseman.
board, leading off the ninth.
Duffy.
First pitch on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as the hitter. And he got the call.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So stepping in, Kevin Manti.
Kevin Manti.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Sam Freeman. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 32, Derek Dietrich.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Down the first baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So digging in now, Sean Rodriguez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. And the Braves now are down to their final strike. Struck him out. Atlanta, good night. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Giancarlo Stanton. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 7 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left